Hello student, myself Gunjan Shami from Autotech Designs and Technology, and today is your another session of Annex Unigraphics. So we will start from our syllabus. In last class we continue class first and class second as 2D modeling, and today I will start from class fourth. In today's class I will tell you that how can you create a 3D model from a 2D object, and also will tell you that the introduction of this command, revolve command, in 3D. So I'm opening a model and defining a name as anything you want, suppose introduction to 3D or anything. You can click on this. As previous I told you, you have to select a plane for creating any drawing 2D. Then I'm clicking on OK, and today I'm defining a rectangle here. Suppose I'm defining a rectangle of some dimension, suppose 46 or 27. After creating this rectangle, I want to extrude this at particular height, so you have to click on finish model. After finishing this model, you can click on extrude command. Extrude command is used for converting a 2D object into a 3D in linear direction. So you have this extrude command window. In section you have to select a curve to which you want to extrude. So I will select this rectangle curve. It will be extruded like this. So this is the start limit options, and this is the direction vector. Direction vector, you can this is the direction vector. You can change your direction vector like this by dragging or by clicking on this. You also can change direction vector from here also. This is your direction of x. This is x direction, so your direction vector in xc direction. So never you never need to change it from here. If you have a very complicated geometry, then you can change your direction vector from this command. So after that, this is the option data up to which limit you want to extrude your model. This is about 21. You can define its limit as 20, 19, 25, anything you want. And next one, start limit and end limit. What's the meaning of that? Start limit means your sketch is placed here and your model is extruding forward of your sketch. If you want to create at some distance at backward, you can define the distance as 10. It is moving from you have to define minus 10 for creating in negative direction also. You can click on apply. It will be creating negative direction also. If you need to change any change in your model, you can double click on your 3D and you can make change here also. Suppose I want to change as -5, or I want to change it at positive. Positive means your model will be create after 10. Your model will be create at the distance of 10 from this sketch. You can click on OK. It will be create like this. If you want to make change in your 2D object, then you can double click on your 2D sketch, and also you can make change in your 2D also. Suppose I am changing like this, you have to click on finish. It will be create like this. So this is the basic interface, means how can you convert your normal 2D model into 3D. If you want to create any hole inside this rectangle, so you have to double click on this 2D sketch. You also create the hole in 2D also. Like this I'm creating. For example, when you will finish, it will be create like this, because this is a block, because in extrusion a bounded area will be extrude. Okay, if you want to create a hole after creating this 3D, then you have to click on sketch again, on which face you want to create a sketch. So first you have to select that face, and this face will be act as that plane. So I'm selecting this face now. Then you can click on OK. Plane has been set on this face. I'm selecting a rectangle. I want to cut this rectangle by created 3D geometry. So you have to click on finish. You can use extrude command for cutting also. I'm selecting this rectangle, and you need to click on this subtract option. Now your extrusion is in XC direction, so it will not take in XC direction because this is the direction X. So you have to click on infer direction. Infer means it will take its direction itself. So you need to select this direction like this. So you can increase it like this. First option is subtract. Subtract means you want to subtract your models from particular body. So if body is already selected because you have only single body, you can click on OK. It will be subtract like this. If you have another model, you can click on this face. I'm creating on OK, clicking on OK. I'm creating a particular cylinder on this face. So the subtract is selected here. What's the meaning of unite? Unite means this object will be will be combined this base object. If you will click on OK, it will be select. If you will click on unite, you can click on unite like this. It will be. It is different. It is a single object. If you will unite with base body, I'm clicking on this. But in this case I will not unite our model. If you don't want to unite, if you don't want to make a single body, then you can click on none option, so it will not unite it with it. You can click on OK. If you will click on this unite option, it is another body and this is another body. So if you want to unite in after some time, then you can click on this. It will be unite now. After that, again we will move towards levels. Introduction to 3D, how to convert a 2D into 3D, limit, vector and curve. It is clear to you? Next one is offset, means offset distances, and next one is drafting. Draft means you can create draft during creating an extrusion. So you can control Z your model for undo your any command. So I'm undoing this complete model. You have to double click on this. You have to click on this arrow option. Now there is the option of draft. You can click on this option. You can click on draft start limit. You can click here, or you can define the draft angle. Draft angle means you can drafted your face inside or outside. Suppose I'm drafting as 20 degree. It will be draft like this, as 20 degree inside. If you want to draft outside, you can define it as negative. So draft will be create outside like this. So you can extrude your model with drafting also. And also you also can use offset, means if you want to offset your model up to its limits, then you can offset like this. Actually I'm changing it's changing as drafting. If you want to offset your model, you can offset like this. Means your main model is here as line. If you want to offset it at particular distance, you can define its distance here, and you can draft it by your dimension also, inside or outside. You can click on OK. It will be create like this. This is all about the class 4. How can you convert a 2D into 3D, limit, vector, draft and offset of your drafted or extruded model. Next one is revolve command. How can you create a revolve? I'm creating another file here. I'm clicking on this new file, creating a new model, and selecting a plane for creating a revolve geometry. So for revolution, I'm creating a bottle shape. I'm selecting this profile option. Suppose this is a 1/4 option of the bottle. I will create a revolve. You have to click on this drop down arrow. You have to click on revolve. For revolutions, first selection is section curve. Section curve is already selected here. Next one is specify axis. Axis, when you will click on axis, this arrow will be shown here. On this arrow you have to define its axis direction as Z. Axis is okay. Now you have to define its specify point. Point will be start from here, so you have to define its center point. It will be create like this. This is the complete 360-degree revolution. If you don't want to create a revolution as 360 degree, you also can change this revolution as 180 degree. You can click on it, okay, it will be created as 180 degree. So suppose now I want it as a 360. I'm defining as 360. This is the limits of start and end. You can click on OK. It will be create like this. After that, you need to create a hollow bottle. For hollowing any object, you need to select this command, shell command. You have to select the face you want to remove as hollow. Then you have to select this distance. Suppose I am defining as 1 mm. The thickness of overall bottle is 1 mm here. You can click on OK. And next one is next command is boolean. Boolean in revolve means how can you create. This is the we used revolve option for creating a 3D revolve. If you want to cut a object with this revolve command, you have to use this boolean options. So I'm selecting same plane again, and I'm creating an object for cutting. Suppose this circle I want to cut through this complete 360-degree angle of this bottle. So we need to define our axis. So as axis I will consider this y direction, and I will took this point as revolution axis starting point. So I'm clicking on revolve again. I want to revolve this section. I will define axis as this direction, and specify point means this will be the point. So this is showing as revolve. If you will directly click on OK, if you are selecting boolean as none, so it will be created as 3D model. If you want to remove this object from this bottle, so you have to click on subtract. You have to click on apply. It will be subtracted like this. After that, you can click on shell. Your model will be shell like this. From inside you can see this is the command of revolve. So this is all about class 4 and 5. So in next class I will give you project on this 3D object and this revolve command. So this is all about today's session. Thank you so much.